The Witch Under the Bed. Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Jack who was afraid of the dark. He was so afraid that he would often sleep with his parents, just so he wouldn't have to be alone in his room. One night, Jack's parents were out of town and he had to sleep in his own bed. He was so scared that he could barely breathe. He kept thinking that he saw something moving under his bed, and he was afraid to look. Finally, Jack couldn't take it anymore. He got out of bed and slowly crept towards the edge. He peered under the bed, and his eyes widened in terror. There, in the shadows, was a pair of glowing red eyes. Jack gasped and jumped back, but it was too late. The witch had seen him. The witch slowly emerged from under the bed, her long, gnarled fingers reaching out for Jack. Jack screamed and ran, but the witch was faster. She grabbed him by the arm and pulled him close. Jack struggled, but the witch was too strong. She lifted him into the air and cackled with delight. Jack closed his eyes and waited for the worst, but then he heard a voice. It was his mother's voice. She was calling his name. Jack opened his eyes and saw his mother standing in the doorway. She was holding a broom, and she was glaring at the witch. The witch let out a scream and dropped Jack. He ran to his mother and hugged her tightly. The witch tried to run, but Jack's mother was too quick. She swung the broom and hit the witch on the head. The witch fell to the ground, unconscious. Jack and his mother looked at each other and smiled. They had defeated the witch, and now Jack was no longer afraid of the dark. From that day on, Jack slept in his own bed every night. He never saw the witch again, but he knew that she was always there, lurking in the shadows.